Yeah. Yeah! Boy, how they got like that gum. I love Trump. He's the greatest president of all time. He's smart.
I never understood wind. You know, I know windmills very much.
He's strong.
Beautiful guys. They're West Virginia, big, strong guys.
And he's making America great again. Trump becoming president was the greatest thing that ever happened in this country because it made everybody wake up to just how much trouble America is in. He single-handedly woke everybody up in the world to just how crazy everything is.
Civil war, 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 war, war,
So if you couldn't already tell by the title of this here video, I love Trump. Now why do I love Trump, you may ask? Well, there are actually a lot of reasons, contrary to popular belief. There are just so many things to love about Trump. For example, he tells it like it is. Not only does he tell it like it is, but when he says something, sometimes he doesn't really mean it. And that really confuses the libtards, and I love it. Anything that triggers the libtards just dills my pickle, and Trump is number one at that. Why do people like to ask me what policies of Trump's that I like? Let me spell it out for you, snowflake. My favorite Trump policies are, number one, blame the Democrats. Number two, trigger the snowflakes. Number three, call people fake news. Number four, play 4D chess. Yeah, Trump just loves playing 4D chess. He's just as good at 4D chess as he is at golf. Just go look at the numbers he racks up. But I'll tell you what, Trump is so smart that he'll say something completely ridiculous and totally unsubstantiated and backed by no evidence whatsoever. Or he'll do something completely insane out of nowhere, and that makes the fake news media go crazy. And then he'll say something that totally contradicts what he was just saying, that makes the media go even more crazy. This, by definition, makes Trump an unbridled genius, folks.
Very, very large brain.
So that makes him the smartest president we have ever had. I mean, did you see his cognitive test results? I didn't, but I believed him when he said that he aced it. That's another thing I love about Trump. Every single thing he says is a fact. Trump is always correct. So I have no idea what you common Muslim snowflake libtards mean by Stockholm Syndrome or MAGA is a cult. Go cry to Obama, you pussies. Why do I love Trump? Reason number 5 is I hate Obama. That's why I love Trump, because I hate Obama. Obama, more like lame. Everything Trump does is to prove himself better than Obama. He doesn't even have to prove anything, because real Americans vote red no matter what. Republicans have a long history of protecting American rights. Speaking of protecting us, reason number 6 is Trump is strong. Trump knows exactly how to protect America, make America great again. Trump never backs down. Even when he's statistically proven wrong and fact-checked, he doubles down, and that makes him a genius. That makes him smarter than everybody else. I mean, are you kidding? Are you stupid? Not only that, but he's protecting Americans from terrorists, in case you forgot. This is why I always vote red. I will always vote Republican. Even if a serial baby murderer from Mexico was the candidate, I will never, ever give a vote to those radical commie Democrats. I love OAN and Fox News and Rush Limbaugh and Tucker Carlson and Glenn Beck and Fox and Friends. And I love Republicans most of all, because they fight for America and patriots like me. In fact, in 2004, the Republicans created the Patriot Act. The Patriot Act for us patriots. And it will protect all of us red-blooded, freedom-loving American patriots. Because terrorists. That's why ever since then, the NSA has grown bigger and bigger and bigger. And despite me being a big government-hating conservative, I sure do love being protected from terrorists. Even if it means that the government gets to spy on me while I'm on the toilet. As long as I'm safe from the evil, Muslim, Antifa, Marxist, Chinese, domestic terrorist, libtard, commie snowflakes, I will always vote red, because I am not afraid of anything. Trump represents strength. As Trump has said before,
We need strength. We need energy. We need energy.
reason number 7 why I love Trump is because he's fighting the deep state. He's going after the extreme child fondlers. YouTube doesn't like the P word. Never mind those old videos of Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. Those were fabricated by PMSNBC or MSDNC, whatever you want to call those commies. And when he said recently that he wishes Ghislaine Maxwell, he was playing 40 chess there. See, he was being sarcastic. He didn't actually mean that he wished her well. That's why he's so smart. He says what he means, and then when he doesn't say what he means, it's because he didn't actually mean it. God, I love him so much. I love Trump so much. And that stuff on the campaign trail in 2016 and criticizing Obama about ending the wars. Don't worry, I know we're still in Iraq and Afghanistan, but Trump loves our troops and doesn't want them to continue dying for no reason. And I just know he's finally going to bring them all home after being there for almost 20 years. And just forget about the withdrawal from Syria that allowed Turkey to swoop in and wipe out the Kurdish forces that were allies in the region for decades. Who cares about that? Trump knows what he's doing. That's why he assassinated Soleimani. He knew something we didn't, even though his team gave him multiple other options that were a much safer path that didn't lead to the brink of World War III. Because Trump is smart, Trump is strong, and I love him. Better than a socialist, Marxist demon rat every day. Number 8 reason why I love Trump is the final reason, and that's these authoritarian crackdowns on American cities like Portland. More like commie cities, am I right? Now, I love the Constitution, but even though I have never actually read the thing, because I can't read, I know for sure that Trump has never violated it. I'm sure somewhere in there the founding fathers said that you could deploy unidentified federal agents into American cities to kidnap random people off the street and throw them into unmarked vans, then take them to undisclosed locations. I see lots of people throwing a fit over that, but you see, when Trump does it to Democrat cities, it's okay. Even though these are American citizens, since it's Trump, I will defend it. Because if you didn't already know, I love Trump. And before you say it, no, this is not fascism. Even though everything Trump is running on for a second term checks off all 14 characteristics of fascism, according to historian and political science Dr. Lawrence Britt, and I clearly don't know what fascism is, this isn't fascism. And the Department of Homeland Security threatening Netflix filmmakers because they are making movies that make Trump look bad. So what? I love it when the government cracks down on people, except when it cracks down on patriots like me. See, fascism is only people that I don't like. What do you think of that, snowflakes? Fascism. What? Wait a minute. Then what's communism? What's socialism? What is Marxism? What do words mean anyways? Hypocrisy? Anyway, thanks y'all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this with your family. Share this with anyone who likes Trump or hates Trump. Trigger all your snowflake friends. Post it on your Facebook. Post it on your Twitter. Post it on your MySpace, your AOL account. I don't care. It's just, I don't really give a hootin', retardation, boot scootin', cattle prodding, dosey-doing. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm losing my fucking mind. Don't fucking vote for Trump, you fucking idiots. Because terrorists, don't you forget.
Y'all remember Amp Energy? Remember when that was a thing? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
God bless.